Hello, my crafty friends. Well, here is the second half of thing two. No, thing four. The second half of thing four. Sorry. Thing two was making the bat. Thing four was spinning the yarn. And so what I'm going to do right now is take it off on a bobbin winder. This is a really old one that I got at the thrift store. Originally, it was $16.95, and I got it for $5, which I thought was a good deal. If you look on Amazon, you can find something very similar for between $20 and $25. Um, I didn't look up this brand to see if they even still make this brand, so I don't know if it's even still an option. Okay, there we go. It's been a long time since I used this, so it has a thing where you can put it onto something to stabilize it. And I just realized my table right here is it's too fat to do this. I'm going to make some adjustments. Be right back. Okay, now you get to see ugliness down there, but that's the way it's going to have to be if we're going to use this. I'm putting it right here, and this tightens it down. I think it's supposed to. Well, it is getting there. It's just very slow. Okay. Then you've got this piece right here. Now I got to figure out where my camera is. This piece right here is what we're going to attach the yarn to and wind our ball onto. And so I have to put it on here. There's some little notches. Sorry, I'm still not used to my camera being over there. There's some little notches right there that set right in here and that twists on. And then you rotate this like this. You have to run your yarn through this, so it'll go like no, see, here we go, like that, and then you attach it in there like this. Now this makes a center pull ball. That's the plan here. And you just do this. And we're going to ply from this center pull ball. Ooh, come on. It kind of got crazy there, but you can see it's a kind of a loose ball. If you do your am I still doing it right? Okay. If you do your your yarn, hold it tighter, you can wind it tighter, but I don't want it to be too tight because I'm wanting to ply from it, so I'm just letting it wind on however it wants to wind on. All I'm doing here is keeping my string from yanking my Lazy Kate off into the floor. Okay. That came loose, so it does happen. And I need to get this off right here. I'm just going to cut it. And I'm going to let that tuck right there for a moment because I need to get this ready to spin. So I'm going to set it up to spin. And, well, one thing though, sorry, I forgot. I have to go get a piece from the house. I just realized. I'll be right back. Okay, this... I'm sorry, I'm still having trouble with the camera. This is what I was looking for. It sits on this Lazy Kate, so you can pull a center pull ball off on it. But I need to take the ball off of this onto this. So what I'm doing is just holding both of those end pieces, and then I'm putting this on top, and I'm just going to lift this up onto it like that. So this will hold my, this will hold my center pull ball. And I put it on here, and then I can ply from the center. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get things all set back up to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to take my two. I've never plied from a center pull ball before, so this is going to probably look pretty awkward. And I'm just going to go ahead and tie this because just a second. Okay, that'll be easier than trying to and I'm going to have to put this on the floor, I think. I don't know. I've never tried to do this before. I think actually I might be better off. Hannah doesn't. She holds it in her hand. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm trying to decide if when he made this, Maurice wasn't thinking, I mean, he didn't mention plying from it. He just said you could knit from, you know, from your cake. I know you can ply from this, but I don't know if you can ply from this on this because you have to lift it off of that all the time, which I wasn't thinking about. So I may not be able to do this on video like I was thinking I could. All right, let's just take this off, and I'm just going to try to hold it here and do it. We'll see. We'll see if I can do that. Okay. All right, just a second. Yeah, that's ply twist. I just want to make sure. Let's put this on there because let's see if it'll pull on now. Okay, I think this is definitely probably easier to do held in your hand, in your lap. But I'm wanting y'all to see it, so I'm trying to do it on here anyway. But you can't really even see it being pulled onto the... Okay, maybe this will work. Let's try again. If not, I will just ply it in my lap and then show it to you when I'm finished. Okay. Stop, Lisa. Got a knot in it, and okay. And now it is way over plied. Okay, let's just wind some of this on and see if we can adjust it now. This may be it's kind of a weird skein anyway, because of the way it was spun. It's not even, and then if it's not plied evenly, it's going to be even weirder. But we will see. We will see how it turns out. I think I'm over. Yeah, see, I'm over plying it a little bit. There. Now it's plied better. It's going to be a big chunky yarn, but let's go ahead and okay, sorry. I got used to the habit of stopping my wheel with my hand, and you cannot do that with this. You get beat up. So I have to get back in. I have to get in the new mode. Okay. When you're in the first level of putting it on a spool, you have to change where the placement really often, but it gets better. It gets better as it gets fuller. I'm trying not to push it on because then it goes on loosely and comes off the hook, so I don't want to. Okay, I just want to see if this is still balanced, and it's hanging there, so that's pretty good. Let it go a little bit more, and then we'll move the hook again. Plying is much easier on this little machine because I can stop it with my hand, right here, and not having to bend over and ooh, stop. Something got tangled. Okay, I should have taken off this orifice reducer, because some of this is chunky pieces. Okay, now maybe we're, and I got that. Okay. Well, this isn't probably going to be the best, the best skein of yarn for, you know, if you're looking for a, well, it's definitely not going to ever be an even skein of yarn. But if you're just looking for something that's got gorgeous color and texture, I think it's going to be lovely. Oh, kind of makes you sad that, whoa, sorry. Okay, looks like everything's all right. Makes me a little bit sad that I didn't have enough to do, you know, to do normal. Okay. There, we gotta roll this on again because of that big piece right there. Okay. But it's not tangling up here, which means it's plying pretty stable, which is good. Even if it is bumpy, lumpy, and there's another one. Yep, next time I do this kind of yarn, I'm definitely going to take the orifice reducer off before I apply it. I wish I had thought of that, but I'm too far into it to do it now. So we just have to just baby it along. That's all right. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay. And the Nitty Naughty is full of another skein of yarn that I will show you in another video. Hannah was finished winding it off for me while I was getting ready to do this video. So it's the I'm sorry, my words are escaping me. All the little bird's nests I made out of the dyed fiber, it's the yarn I made out of those little bird's nests. This is turned into kind of a wad here, so I'm going to have to be careful with it. And I can tell that it's oops, there we go again. Something caught. Okay. Okay. All right. There's the end of it. That's plying from a center pull ball is one way you can get every last inch of your yarn spun up, and that's always good to not have leftovers. let's move this, and I'll take it off. And oops. Okay. Let's see if you can. Let me put it on autofocus for a second. So this is the skein of yarn. Well, it's not in the skein yet, but this this is the yarn I made out of that fun bat that we made together in part 2, in thing 2. And so I will skein it up and wash it, and I'll show you the sometime when I'm doing another one, I'll show you it all skeined up. But this is the second part of thing 4. Thanks.